Hi, I'm Ross, I'm part of the Heads Up Tennis team. We have come up with a fitness routine with 50 for about 15 minutes per session. We're looking to prepare ourselves mentally and physically for our return to tennis. The exercise will include drills and warm-ups, cool-downs. It includes strength, speed, agility and power and coordination. You should try to do this about 3 times a week, and it can be in a small service area, garden, clear your front room, anything like that. Okay, so our first warm-up drill is going to take 30 seconds. We're going to start off with just shadowing shots. Make sure you still split step to include footwork. So we're going to start off with just the forehand. So split step, nice and slowly with forehand shots. Nice and wide, firm base to increase the heart rate and get your legs going for the future drills. Nice and easy. Each time return it to the same spot. And done. Okay, so it's now the same on the backhand side. Okay, so same again. Normal split step shots can be for both two-handed and one-handed backhands. I'll do a bit of both. Nice and slowly. Straight to the one hand. Okay, so our next drill is same with shadowing forehands, but we're going to be varying the contact points. This same drill, 30 seconds, off we go. So starting off, low contact points, a medium contact point, and then a high, a volley or a smash contact point. Okay, so now onto the backhand. If you feel you need to, you can always take a 30-second break. Okay, so same with backhand, the low contact points, the mediums, and the highs. Always return to base. Nice and slowly. Vary the shots. Make sure to use your racket movement. Keep it low. Drag the racket out. Okay, so our next drills are going to be using a ball and a racket as normal. We're using dynamic stretch for this one. So instead of timing it, we're going to do 10 of each exercise. So to start off with, we're going to do some squats. So the ball goes on your racket, try and keep it balanced. We're going to have our feet shoulder width apart, just maybe a little bit further. Keep the torso nice and straight, and then bend down, keeping that ball on the racket. 10 of each. Okay, once you've done that, you can now stretch your legs out a little bit, shake it out, take a little bit of time, and then we're going to go into lunges, 10 on each leg. So same with this one, ball on the racket, legs go nice out in front, make sure your knee doesn't go over your toe. Last one. There you go. Okay, so our next drill is going to be shadowing shots continuously around any household item you have. So it could be a mark or even a chalk mark on the floor, anything like that. You can use any household item, easy as that. So same again, so continuously shadowing shots this time, a bit faster than usual, going round. swung through the ball and also recovery. No stopping, keep it going. Okay, so now you can either pause me and do another set, or you can stop there. So I'm going to keep going. Okay, so same again, nothing really changes. Okay, that's your time. Okay, for our next drill, we've cut out some cones for some multilateral movements around the court. We're going to continuously shadow shots around the court. We've put down markers, we don't need markers, so you can just imagine a clock face in your mind, anything like that, just help you out. Okay, so we're going to make sure that we split step every single time. So 30 seconds on the clock, off we go. So vary your shots anywhere you want. Make sure we split step every time. Okay, so that's the end of your 30 seconds. You can now take a break if you want it, but I'm going to keep going. Okay. Continuously split stepping, yep. You can go for any shot you want, even a smash at the front, volleys, various shots. You can even imitate a drop shot. Looping forehands. Okay, and there's your minute. Okay, so our next drill is 30 seconds. We're going to be using realistic forehand grip with fluid movements throughout, trying to keep it as realistic as possible. So using one ball on your racket, keeping the ball bouncing like a volley. We're going to move it around your area, using hand-eye coordination to keep it going. Go low, so you can go high. Mix it up. Okay, and there's your 30 seconds. Okay, so now it's going to be the same on the backhand side, so keep a realistic backhand grip. With your legs, make sure to try and keep them sort of longer than shoulder width apart or wider than shoulder width apart, to try and keep core stability. So off we go. So same with the backhand grip, make sure it's got nice and wide, use your space, go low, go high. Always try and keep your legs bent or your knees bent. Keep that wide stance all the time, never change it. Vary everything you do. Okay, and there's your 30 seconds. Okay, so here's a slightly harder challenge if you want to push yourself. So it's the same sort of thing. This time we'll be varying from side to side and alternate, okay? So from backhands to forehand. So off we go, same again. So switch side to side. It's very hard, this one. Seconds. Okay, so our next drill is a volley drill. We're going to be using 2 markers on the floor. Make sure you stub your base behind the cones, and make sure you form a V shape with your base and your 2 cones. So do our split step. Make sure you use your left foot forwards on the right hand on the volley, and your right foot on the backhand volley. Same thing again. Different if you're a left hander, you just reverse what I say. 30 seconds. Make sure you punch your volley to really put some effort into it. Okay, so there's your 30 seconds. You can take a quick break if you want to, or you can keep going. So I'm going to keep going. Really put your effort into this. Volley the ball, punch the ball. Slow it down. Struggling a little bit. Okay, there's your minute. Okay, so this is now the beginning of our cool down. We're going to be using some tennis specific hand-eye coordination skills. As you can see in front of me, there are 2 cones, 2 markers. You go from start at 1 cone and you throw with 1 hand with the ball and then catch with the other hand. Okay, so start over here, throw the ball, catch with the other hand. So if it get a little bit harder, you can bounce the ball or chuck it a little bit lower, bend the legs, bounce the ball a little bit higher, a little bit increasing the speed. Okay, and there's your 30 seconds. Okay, so another hand-eye coordination drill. You need 1 ball, and all you're going to do is using both hands, using both sides of the body, start off nice and slowly, sort of punching or catching the ball at the same time. Start really slowly, just in front of you. As you go, you can increase the speed or increase the length as which you catch the ball. Rotate the hips for momentum, and after you're using both hands, using both sides of the brain. As you go, increase the speed. Okay, next 30 seconds. Okay, so another hand-eye coordination drill. Using 2 balls, you can start off with your palms down and catching both balls with your palms up at the same time. A nice easy drill. You can alter by going lower, catching still with the palms up, or going really nice and high. Last alteration you can make is altering the different heights of the balls, catching at the same time, still with the palms up. And then going back to normal. Okay, there's your 30 seconds. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. Try to aim to do that about 3 times a week. We aim to send you a new one every week. To finish off with, we're going to set you a challenge, a weekly challenge we like to call it, which is around the world. With a singular tennis ball, you can increase the numbers as you go. So all it is lift up the ball, racket goes around the ball and catch the ball. If you can do that, try with 2. Try my best to do 2 here. So there we go. So finish off with 2 balls and try to aim for 3 if you can. Send us your clips if you can do it. Send it on Facebook, anything you can. Just have a go at it. Send us your best efforts.